morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today, the lovely folks at the Pokémon Company have gone and given me an Elite Trainer box from the upcoming Stellar Crown expansion. Now, I am fully aware that Stellar Crown, the pre-releases started today, so some of you have got your hands on this. However, the Elite Trainer box and the set as a whole is not out for a couple of weeks. This is an early opening. We've got this up early, and yeah, I know we talked about the pre-release yesterday, and we opened the Build and Battle box. You know what we didn't open yesterday? We didn't open an Elite Trainer box, and yes, we are going to do the thing we always do here, where I open up the little guide, and I show you every single card in the set, so you can all have a really good look at what is included. Other things other than packs that we get in here, we've got ourselves upside down sleeves, and then, you know, right way up sleeves. They bootyful, if you're into Terrapagos. We got some dice, which are fine. They're not the best, they're kind of cool, we kind of like them. So, there we go, there's the dice. And then the same poison and damage markers and all of that as normal. But oh, that's weird. Okay, so we got the Knockdown promo. Knockdown promo is beautiful. Really nice promo, lovely artwork, but also, remember, a phenomenally playable card here. Lets you search for any two trainer cards when you evolve into it. Ridiculous card. But it's in the same pack as the Dividers. That's never happened before. I definitely would have noticed that. I open at least one Elite Trainer box every set. It's packaged in with the Dividers. I'm not sure how I feel about this. That's a bit weird. I like keeping them sealed. Oh, and then you got like energy and damage. We've seen all them a million times. Oh, actually, no, sorry. The energy is the new terrestrial energy. So that's actually quite relevant. We get this pack of energy every Elite Trainer box. And it's kind of pointless. No one really cares. Because by now we've all got a bazillion energy. But this time it's the new design of energies. That's actually kind of relevant. But every time, like, I like keeping these sealed. And I like putting them into a binder or a top loader or something. And you can do that. But you can't do that now with the Knockdown. So, yeah. Packaging it up with that is weird and I don't like it. I think that's a negative change. Right, let's go through the entire set of Stellar Crown. Let's show you the book. Now, what we should do here, let's try zooming in. I always get this the wrong way. Literally every time. Every single time I always zoom the wrong way at least once. Which is actually a bit frustrating. Happens every time. So we got the usual thing here where they're like, hey, here's a few strategies and all of that. Here's some things we can talk about. It's all lovely, but we can deal with that later. What is important, as we get further through, here we go. Right, the full set list. So let's go through the entire set list for Stellar Crown, start to finish, so you can see every card is included and every one that isn't. So there's some of your grass Pokemon, including the Venusaur we've been waiting a while for. There's some water, including the Blastoise we've been waiting a while for. And your fire Pokemon, like your Cinderace. And the Azumarill, which is not the good one. The good one's coming in the next set. Look out for that one. There we go. Make sure we're not skipping a page here. Got a bunch of Lightning and Psychic Pokemon. We've got Galvantula there. And the Zeraora, which is a beast in pre-releases. We've got ourselves... Oh, Iron Boulder. I love Iron Boulder. Great card. And there's all your fighting Pokemon. Then we've got your Darkness, your Metal, fewer Colourless, including the Knockdown. Rest of the Colourless going into your Trainer cards. Rest of the Trainer... Oh no, actually two last Trainer cards going into your Secret Rares. All your Illustration Rares, etc., including the Squirtle and the Bulbasaur. And my favourite, the Ledian. But we've been waiting for the Squirtle and the Bulbasaur for a while. And then there's the last of your Secret Rares there as well. So, anything you were wondering, is it in the set? Is it not in the set? That is a complete set for Stellar Crown. Now you know. And we've got 9 booster packs that we need to be opening up and having a good old gander at. So let's go and do that, shall we? Always fun opening a new set. Yeah, I did go to a pre-release yesterday. I did get a little bit of an advanced look at some of the cards, but that doesn't mean I'm not psyched. Oh. We were still zoomed in from looking at the book. That was way too zoomed in. That was a bit weird. There we go. Right. Okay. We there? There we go. So, your Gossifleur, your Cubone, Nimble with the Haganosuke artwork. There's your Slowpoke, your Gravity Gemstone, your Koraidon, your Payapa Berry, Rev Hollow Applin, Rev Hollow Reshiram, and Hollow Knockdowel. Not exactly, and you get one of the new energy per pack. Not exactly a phenomenal pull in terms of value, but actually that Knockdowel is like legit one of the best cards in the set. It is a great card. It is going to see a huge amount of play. It's kind of like the old Drizzle and Inteleon. Drizzle searched for 1 trainer on evolution. Inteleon searched for 2. That was 3 total, but you had to go all the way up to a stage 2. This is 2 total, but you only have to go up to a stage 1. It is a ridiculous card. It is going to see a redonkulous amount of play. So make no mistake about it, that Knockdowel is great. Right, here we go. We got Lechonk. We got Raboot. We got Morotom. We got Eevee. Area Zero Underdepth, best card in the set. Grabominable, you'll see a lot of that at the pre-release. Iron Boulder, one of my favourites. That's a Rev Hollow Dreadnought, and Hollow Archaludon with a lovely Kato artwork. I now have 2 Rev Hollow Iron Boulder, because I got one at the pre-release as well. It's a little bit weird that I have 2 Rev Hollows of them already, but never mind. It's a card I like very much indeed. I'm not going to argue. It's a very cool card though. Right, pack number 3. Nothing so far. Let's see if we can break that. Adore the Minami Take. I think I might have to start collecting their artwork. It is redonkulous. Okay, there's your Tornadus. Great in the pre-release. Kofi you'll see a lot of in the pre-release. Rev Hollow Pancham. Rev Hollow Salandit. Okay. Lucario EX. Not bad. Here's the thing about the EXs in this set. There are a bunch of them that were in the Battle Academy over in Japan, but not in the Battle Academy over here. What that means is there are a bunch of EXs in the set that are colloquially referred to as filler EXs. And the thing is that they're not particularly good, but they're not supposed to be good. They come from the Battle Academy over in Japan. So they're literally designed to be fairly underwhelming, easy to use cards that are suitable for brand new beginners. So yeah, Rev Hollow Mewtwo, Rev Hollow Melmetal, and a Hollow Cradily. Okay, so far we're 3 packs in, we pulled 4 packs in, and we pulled an EX. So far, so not good. I opened 7 packs yesterday, and I ended up with an artwork rare, 2 EXs, or an illustration rare, 2 EXs, and a full art EX. That was pretty good from 7 packs. What can we do from 9 today? There's your Duraludon, there's your Celebi, there's your Lantern, there's your Toedscruel, Rev Hollow Cyclizar, Rev Hollow Electivire, and a Zeraora. If you pull this in your pre-release, play it in your pre-release. I don't believe it's in any of the pre-release kits, but obviously it can be pulled from the packs in your pre-release kit. It is just a holo rare. If you pull it, play it. If you can. I know that the energy might not line up, so I understand that. But there's going to be a lot of Veluza at the pre-release. It does 20 damage plus 20 for each bench Pokemon your opponent's got. So either they control their bench, or you get to hit up to 120 for 2 energy. It's brilliant. Genuinely brilliant. Rev Hollow Raging Bolt's cool. Rev Hollow Meltan. And Hollow Alchemy. Right. We have opened 6 packs out of 9. We are the majority of the way through this opening. We are 2/3 of the way through this opening. And so far, what we have to show for it is a single EX, and not one of the good ones. Like in this set, we've got Galvantula, we've got Terrapagos, Hydrapple, all of these are seeing a bit of play and love over in Japan. They are not the ones we're pulling here. We've literally just pulled a Lucario. Okay, we are on course here with that Grimmsnarl. We are on course for one of the worst Elite Trainer boxes you've ever seen. We have exactly 2 packs remaining. We have pulled a single EX, and it is one of the filler EXs from the Battle Academy. Sometimes, when I do well on an opening where Pokemon sent me the cards, I do get people saying stuff like, oh, well, of course you pulled well, Pokemon sent them to you. And I'm like, do you have any idea how difficult it would be for Pokemon to pick out a broken, hey, check artwork, love it, a broken Elite Trainer box and send it to us? Never going to happen. Rev Hollow Driftblim, Rev Hollow Area Zero Wonderdepths, and a Hollow Bouffalont. Available as a non-hollow, I believe, in the packs, in the pre-release kits. Right, so this is it. So far, this has been terrible, frankly. This has not been good. We have managed 1 EX out of 8 packs. This is the final pack. Now, the good news is I managed to show you the entire set list of Stellar Crown, which is lovely. The bad news is, so far, we have pulled nothing. 2 Rev Hollows, yep. And, yeah, so that's 9 packs, and we got that. That was it. And that's in a weird thing. One more shout out to Pokemon for sending this to me. Look, this happens. And look, we still got some cool stuff, right? Because Bouffalont is a great card. Broken in pre-releases. Zeraora is a really good card. Noctowl is an absolutely busted card. And we got a bunch of good commons and uncommons. We got a bunch of good cards. And seriously, phenomenal artwork. And one of the best cards in the game, honestly. Searching for 2 trainers is great. In terms of hits, we didn't do that well. But, conversely, I did really well out of 7 packs yesterday, so maybe this is just it evening up. Either way, you've seen the full set list from Stellar Crown, we've opened an Elite Trainer box, and now it's over to you guys. How are your pre-releases going? What have you pulled? What are your chase cards for the set? Go nuts in the comment section, but be nice! And then, usual do, yeah, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio. Bye.